Less Taken contains content that may not be suitable for all audiences. Listeners' discretion is advised.
Less Taken.
The moon hangs low, a gray orb casting a faint glow over what's known as Potter's Field in Westland, Michigan. The night is still, save for the rustling of leaves. Shadows peer between the headstones and light dances in the dark. Two teenagers, hearts pounding with adrenaline, ignore a no trespassing sign and slip through a set of weathered gates. They move with the stealth of the shadows. The girl clutches the boy's hand, her other hand tracing the cold, rough edges of the numbered bricks as they pass. A sudden chill descends upon them, colder than the autumn air warrants. The boy stops, his eyes fixed on a faint figure standing by a distant grave, a figure that wasn't there moments ago. It's barely more than a wisp of mist, yet human in form, no doubt.
Did you see that?
The girl whispers. Before the boy can answer, their attention is stolen by the sound of an approaching vehicle. Both of them immediately think, police. The teens freeze, eyes wide with panic. The beam of a flashlight cuts through the darkness, and the silhouette of a police officer emerges from the patrol car.
Hey, who's there?
The officer calls out, his voice firm and authoritative. The ghostly figure drifts away and vanishes, as if the earthly concerns of the living have no hold on it. The teenagers, their attention snapped back to the immediate danger of being caught, duck behind a larger tombstone, holding their breath as the officer's flashlight sweeps over their hiding spot. The officer, his words answered only by the wind, shrugs to himself and walks back to his car. With a final scan of the area, he gets into the vehicle and drives away. The teenagers wait until the red taillights fade into the night. The couple stands up from their hiding place, a mix of relief and exhilaration washing over them. As they make their way out, the vastness of the cemetery becomes apparent. There are rows upon rows of small graves, haphazardly sprung about in many parts, and most of them, nearly all 7,100 of them, are unmarked and unclaimed. Thank you for checking out this preview of Eloise, the 5th story from Less Taken, Season 3. In this upcoming episode, we go beyond Potter's Field in Westland, Michigan to explore the horrific history and legends behind Eloise Asylum. The full episode drops next Wednesday, June 5th, 2024. Please let us know what you think of the show by leaving a fair rating and review wherever you're listening. You can also submit your reviews at our website, lesstakenpod.com. Not only can you review the show on our website, but you can also write to us, as well as suggest ideas for future episodes. Speaking of the website, it's gotten a bit of a refresher, so be sure to check it out. We also have a new medium roast coffee called Witch's Grave up for sale, and you can save $1 by using the code Eloise at checkout. If you truly enjoy the show, be sure to subscribe with auto downloads on and tell a friend. It all truly helps. Follow us before we follow you on Facebook and Instagram under the handle @lesstakenpod for updates, media, and more. On Instagram, we like to drop early samples of our episodes too. One last way to support the show is buying us a cup of coffee at buymeacupofcoffee.com/lesstakenpod. A quick note about our storytelling. While we do our best to stick to the facts, we sometimes take creative liberties to maintain narrative cohesiveness. I'm CM Humphreys, and this is Less Taken, real-life horror stories from the Midwest. Once more, thanks for listening, and I hope you join us next Wednesday for the full version of Eloise from Less Taken, Season 3.